What is going on? 7 Fit, checking in with you guys are doing well and doing terrific, and we are back with another video. So right now it is currently 11:26 and it's pretty late in the day, and I'm about to have my first meal. So I just thought, you know what, let me grab a camera and just take you guys through a full day of eating of a quote-unquote like a hybrid athlete. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be running today. I was planning on running this morning, but just the way life shaped out, it was not meant to be. So right now I'm kind of running about like 20 miles per week, or I'm trying to get to about 20 miles per week, but I did not plan on running. I plan on running today. Run did not happen, but we're still gonna show you guys what I'm eating for the rest of the day. But we do have a training leg session later today, so I'm gonna be showing you pretty much how I fuel up for that. So if you haven't watched the last video, what I'm about to have right now, and that makes sense to you, so you can go watch that after this video to see how I make this. So what I'm about to make real quick is a protein coffee, and it's just a quick hack on how to get a lot of protein into your diet, because that's the number one thing that a lot of you guys are struggling with, according to Instagram and DMs that I've gotten. So quick protein coffee. We're gonna have a first meal of the day, and I'm gonna show you guys what that is. So what we have here is the coffee K-pot here that I'm using. This is the caramel vanilla cream. We're gonna put that in here, and what we have in the cup here is 1 scoop of the cinnamon roll BBN. Link in the description in case you want to support your boy. And I already pre-mixed that. I mean, again, the video that I posted, it will be in the link in the description on how to make this. And we're gonna obviously start that up. We're gonna have that, and we're gonna get on with the day. So good. You need to try that. And again, like I mentioned in the video, the key to making that really good is having a good protein powder or protein supplement that you have. And of course, cinnamon roll is one of my favorite protein from the BPN line. Speaking of cinnamon roll, this right here is BPN Strong Foods cinnamon roll flavor. This is something that I'm definitely looking to start to implement. Unfortunately, this is not coming out yet. It's going to be coming out soon, but because your boy is a sponsored athlete, we were able to get our hands on it before it came out. So more to come on this. So we got the coffee going, and the first meal that we are going to have, take a quick guess if you know exactly what this first meal is going to be. I mean, if you follow me for a while, you know exactly what that's going to be. That's going to be pure protein bar right here, and I'm about to have 2 of those right now, and then go on with my day. So one thing I'm trying to hopefully accomplish with this video is to let you guys know that I am a full-time I work in corporate America. I coach people. I'm a dad of 2. So I know a lot of people typically have the excuse like, oh, I cannot do this because this and that. No, I'm not a full-time fitspo. That is what I do. I am just like a lot of you guys out there. So I just make time to, make sure I'm on top of my nutrition and things like that. And the total macros for today, it's not really something I've been kind of been too strict on. I'll try to get at least 220, 240 grams of protein in per day. And the fats and carbs, I'm not really too worried about it. But I'm definitely, it does matter what my total calories is gonna be for the rest of the day, especially if I'm fueling for my run. But I'm not running today. I'm only training legs. I definitely want to make sure I'm properly fueled. And the reason why I'm not getting after it or improving in the gym is not because I'm undefeated. So I'll, total roughly calories, about 25 to 3,000 calories for the rest of the day of my running days and my non-running days. Alright, so this is what we are having now. Again, if you've been following for a while, you know exactly what this is. So this is a lavash or lavish bread. We got some turkey. So that turkey right there. We have 5 ounces. We have 6 egg whites, and we have some of the Laughing Cow cheese. If you don't know about this, you definitely need to. So macro friendly, and the macros on here, hopefully we can have that focus. So the macros on here is 1.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 2 grams of protein. So we're gonna have that, and of course you want to make sure you are drinking your water. So we're gonna have this real quick and get on with the day. So one thing I think is worth mentioning real quick is a lot of foods that you are going to be seeing, if you follow any of my previous day of eating, they are quite the same. There's no difference in the type of meals or variety. It's the same. The quantity just changes. Of course, now food is going up a little bit, and I tend to snack later at night, which you guys are going to be seeing what my snack is really. my wife and I kind of just wind down for the rest of the night. So I'll be showing you what my snack is, but the point I'm trying to make is my food choices typically stay the same all year round. The quantity, although, that is what is the difference in between when I'm cutting and when I'm massing.
About maybe a little bit more than one week. Big work still before we start to taste.
Right, so it is currently 4:26 right now, and this is what is going down. So this is my meal right here. So we have a cup of oatmeal here, and I'm gonna put that in the microwave. Then we're gonna top that off with the Nutter Bar Blast, the BPM Whippets, and so switching that up. Instead of cinnamon roll, we're doing the peanut butter-ish flavor today. So we're gonna be mixing that in. Again, the rule of thumb, if you're using half a cup, mix a cup of water here, and I typically do 2 scoops. So that will be like my pre-workout meal. Might not seem like a lot, but I mean, I feel pretty stuffed right now, so I'm not gonna be lifting until maybe for like another 2 hours or so, and I will let that food digest because we do have legs, and nobody wants to lift with a bubble gut. And I wanna show you guys what's going on for the rest of the fam, from the kids tonight. So dad is on the griddle today. So we have a hash brown pancake. So what I have here is a thawed out hash brown, some cheese, 4 eggs, bacon bits, onion, salt, and we are going to make that into a potato hash brown pancakes. Yes, that's what's going on for the kids. I wish I can have this. Actually, I can have this, but I just don't want to have something too heavy. Like I said, I'm going to be training later today. I mean, look at that beauty right there. So I'm going to put some sea salt on that. And also one thing I like to add, sea salt is something that I put in my oatmeal also, just because the nutrient transporter. I know a lot of people tend to think sodium is typically bad for you, but sodium is actually good for you if it's used, obviously, in a, a reasonable amount. So I like to use a little bit of sea salt in my pre-workout meal just to help with that sick pump. So if you're struggling in the gym, not getting a good pump, 1, hydration, 2, making sure you have enough fuel, and 3, sodium. So what I have in the hash browns pancake again is literally hash browns, 4 eggs, large eggs, cheese, taco cheese. You can use like a fat-free, cheese if you want to, just mac friendly, and bacon bits, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you want to give that a shot, try to mix it all well together. So one thing I did is like, if you're using 4 servings of eggs, for instance, cut it in half, scramble it first, so it can give it like enough body. Then pour the thawed out hash browns into the bowl, mix it together, pour the liquid eggs into it, and then you shape it in whatever shape you want to make it. So obviously it's not really that important. I mean, this is what we literally shaped it as. So not really stressing it too much. You can make that. Or if you're looking for another meal choice right here, this is my pre-workout meal. So yeah, about to take that real quick, and we'll see you later.
You don't wanna fuck with me, don't wanna test your luck with me, cause if you try to fuck with me, I'll take all your body parts to a fucking graveyard. 6 feet I'm ostracized and traumatized by everything I'm not. Alright, I'm lost inside, and anything I say you better listen up closely. Mostly, I'm the one and only. Bring it home slowly, hand your boy the trophy. Patience is holy moly. I got him hating on me like Michael hates Toby. Force like I'm Obi, you know the one Kenobi. Force fed baloney by phonies. Just wanna rule the world, call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral, now he's worried about a jail. Yeah.
What's going on? Okay, all right, so we are at the gym right now, about to get after a leg session, and at the time of this recording, the arguably the greatest rapper alive, homie Kendrick Lamar, I'm saying the homie like I know the guy, just dropped a new album. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like 3 albums deep, and maybe the expectation is kind of high a little bit, so I'm trying not to like be too judgmental a little bit, or not trying to get too excited, almost like a coping mechanism, right? Because I don't want to set myself up a failure, up to get disappointed. If you listen to the album, so by the time this video is dropping, I mean, I think a lot of you guys should have had some time. Let me know if you like the album, if you think it's like, so far, I mean, it's a mood. The first track alone, I think it's a tone setter for the whole album. The last meal that I had was the protein oatmeal, and that was at least about 2 hours ago. So it's again because I'm doing legs. That's the reason why I'm okay with training 2 hours post feeding, because it's not going to sit in my stomach, especially when doing legs. And today's focus is going to be a lot of hamstrings. I'm not going to be going into too much detail, but I'm going to be showing you at least a couple of exercises that we are going to be doing today. And one of the things that I mentioned in the exercise, in the previous video. So at the time of the recording this video, there's a video dropping tomorrow talking about techniques and how to make sure you are training with the right amount of intensity. And I just kind of want to show you guys what I was talking about, because I did not mention or show you guys what I am doing. So what I'm doing right now, in case you guys, so this is my training program. This is how I log my training program. So I am on week 3 right now. So everything is logged and detailed, right? So you can't expect to make gains if you cannot adjust or track data and be able to adjust that data. So track your shit, and you won't be, you know, kind of just hitting your head against the wall and be like, okay, what's going on? And this is my week 3 of my programming. I have 2 more weeks before I finish this program, then deload. We're gonna be jumping to a different meso. And of course, we are sipping on that BPN pink lemonade. Code SamuelKFit is not really working anymore. Oh, it's just not working anymore. So if you want to support your boy, please, please hit the link in the bio. And you know, appreciate the support, appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. And I'm kind of just like in a full squat position, and I kind of like it. I think you should try to be in a squatting position as much as possible throughout the day. It's a natural, primal position. Anyways, that's what we're going. That's what we got going on today. And by the way, also the Flag No Fail short, it's already dropped. This is the Apex short. If you're wearing more than 5 inches, you're wearing pants. Anyways, that's what we're gonna get after today, and we're gonna train legs. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me.
Alright, so it is the next day. So yesterday my camera died, so I wasn't able to finish the rest of the vlog yesterday. I only captured a few training videos that you guys just saw. So what I had yesterday when I went home was just some fire Greek yogurt, 2 scoops of protein powder, some blueberries to end the night there. I like to end the night with some sort of protein feedings. So today I just thought, you know, I might as well keep it rolling today. We have a run today. It's currently pretty hot today. It's 82 degrees right now, and it's a toasty morning. And I got something in the mail from Flag No Fail that I want to share with you guys, in case a lot of you guys are watching my video, very active and looking for some sort of activity backpack. It's called the Apex bag. So what you guys are looking at is the Apex bag. It's a backpack with a harness on it. You can pull all your essentials in here, and I'm about to go for a quick maybe 5 to 7 miles, depending on how I feel. We'll see how much we can get in, granted it's hot. And the cool thing about the bag also right here is you have a nice little zip right here, and it's got a water bladder, which is very essential for a day like this that we are going for a good run, and with a nice little spout. And it actually keeps the water nice and cold too. Step that game up. So it's the Apex bag. So it comes with a lot of pouches that you can plug in. You can buy the small pouch, you can rig it however you want to. It actually has a GoPro mount also. It comes with a lot of this Velcro Flag No Fail right here. So I'll take this for a run real quick. And actually, for a fact, when I visited Flag No Fail, I was able to test this out. And you would think, okay, because the backpack would kind of be weird to run with. No, it was not weird to run with at all. You couldn't feel it because actually, it holds tight to your body. So what I have in here is 2 scoops of G1M Sport. Right here in the bag. Again, this is what we are looking at. So, and again, it doesn't really move much. You can run with it, and you have the nice little pouch right here. Electrolyte, man. It just goes right back up there. Yep, there you have it. Going for a run. Now see when I get back.
Anything really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep.
All right, that was a hot one. So just finished running, ran 5 miles in about 8:55 pace, and that equated to about 13 miles this week. Again, one thing I pride myself on doing is auto regulation. I know there is amount of mileage that I want to hit per week, which is like 20 miles or so. But 13 miles, it is what it is. Some family, daddy, you know, a situation, meaning kids not feeling great. You can make all the excuses in the world, or you can just, you know, use, you know, be appreciative of the time that you have, which leads me to the book that I'm reading right now. So when I run, I don't really listen to music. I listen to books, audiobooks. The book that I just finished right now is The Gap and the Gain by Dan Sullivan. Awesome book. If you're the type of person that's very hard to find the positive in a lot of things, I think it's definitely, or you're going through like a hard time, it's definitely something that you should pick up and read. Which, again, to the point that I'm making right now, like I'm choosing to see the gap, I'm choosing to see the gain, sorry, instead of the gap. The gain here is I'm happy that I'm able to, you know, move my legs and get out running. You know, if I want to live in the gap, I'm like, man, I'm beating myself up because I couldn't get to 20. So, which leads me to another point. There's an awesome segue, because Rob Bailey from Flag No Field, the owner of Flag No Field, was one recommended book on the last visit to Flag No Field in Montana, which I'm going back again in July. And again, a good segue to this, which again, I wouldn't be able to finish this run, or at least as good as I felt during this run, without this backpack. Again, 5 miles on this, it doesn't feel like I'm running with anything on at all. I have my electrolytes in this case right now, and so I mean, it's very loud. There's construction going on here because I had to park underneath the shade because it's freaking hot. Yeah, without the electrolytes, that I would never be able to, like, I mean, I'll be able to finish the run, but not as good as I feel right now because I have some electrolytes in me, which again, I'll go home, I'll make another 36 ounce water, pour 2 scoops in there, and I'll be making sure I'm replenishing all day long and make sure my meals are very salty. Just replenish all the electrolytes and fluid that I lost on this run because it's pretty hot. It's 86 degrees right now, and I chose to run at the peak of the afternoon. Again, choosing to live in the gain, not in the gap. I'm just happy. You're not gonna run, I mean, it's not gonna be sunshine and rainbow all the time. Sometimes you just have to get out and get after it and get it done. And that is what we're doing right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go home, you know, shake, shower, you know, enjoy some meal, go some froyo with the family later. And yeah, that's the video right there. Hope you guys enjoy, you know, a full day of eating. Next video of full day of eating, if you guys want, comment below, let me know. I'll definitely try to incorporate what my new pre-run nutrition looks like and all my pre-training nutrition looks like, almost like a full day of eating with like a hybrid sort of day, and I'll put that together for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. Sam McGraw, Sam Get Fit, checking out with you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Sorry, great fart. Peace.